Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Stand Tall Crafting Group. My name is Giselle. I'm with your Craft Cottage, and I live in Western Massachusetts, where we had a pretty gloomy day today, but at least it was above freezing, which is a good thing. The snow is melting. The ice on the driveway is pretty much gone, which is a blessing right now. So that's a good thing. So when you come on, if you don't see that little red live button up there, then chances are you're catching me on replay. So if you wouldn't mind commenting #replay, I really appreciate that. I love to be able to say thank you for taking time out of your precious day to come and watch what I created tonight. But even more importantly, when you come on, if you would sprinkle the video or open the cottage door, as we like to say here, send the love out to the universe and gather it back in with as many people as you can. Let's see how many people we can get here tonight to enjoy some crafting. So before I get going, I just want to once again thank Krista, our hostess with the mostest. Krista is amazing. As I always say, she does this event twice a week. She has to deal with a bunch of women and a few guys. So she has her hands full, that girl, and she does an amazing, amazing job every week. So thank you, Krista. Mwah. Thank you, honey. All right, so let me pull myself up. And also as a little reminder, up after me is Janice with J. Will Creations. And after Janice is our caboose tonight, our Spider-Man, Mr. Wayne, with Beating with Wayne. So stick around because there's still a few more hours of fun to come. So let me see who's here. Hi, my sweet Krista. How are you? Hi, my sweet Jess. How are you doing? Hope that wrist is still getting better. There's my beautiful friend Joan and my sweet Claudette. Thank you for sprinkling, Krista. And thank you, Claudette and Jess, for sprinkling. There's my friend Tammy. How are you doing, Tammy? Thank you, Krista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Marilyn and John, how are you? I loved your Easter basket. That was pretty awesome. John did an awesome job, and so did you, Marilyn. Oh, thanks, Krista. Hey, Barbara, how's my sweet Barbara doing? Barbara, I love how when you type my name, the accent comes up over my first D, because that's how I sign my name. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Anita. Hi, beautiful Lori. I missed you today, Lori, but I'm going to go back definitely and catch your replay because I love watching you. Oh, awesome. No pain. Awesome. There's our sweet Rebecca. How are you, Rebecca? I loved your cross. Was beautiful. You did a beautiful job as always. So let me put myself up here. Hi, Natalie Marie. How are you? Whoop. Don't be sliding around on me here. Don't be causing any technical difficulties. All right, so let's get going. Wow, 7:02 already. 2 minutes gone already. Hi, Timona. Hi, Michelle. How are you? There's my sweet Teresa. Okay, so let's get going. Excuse me if when I'm in an event, I don't always catch all the comments, but if you are familiar with me, you know that I go back. Hi, Donna. Hi, Robin. Hi, Charlene. I go back and I read all my comments. When did I send you a package, Natalie? I don't remember sending you a package. I don't remember sending you a package. It must have been a while ago. Oh my gosh, unless you're talking to somebody else. I don't remember though. But anyway, thanks for sprinkling, Anita. So here's a surface I'm going to use tonight. This is, hi Tracy. I'm going to call this, yeah, I hope it doesn't either, Jess. I'm going to call this a found surface because this surface is from Magnolia, and I am a creator with Magnolia, but hi Risha, it came with one of the clubs, so it's not a surface you can purchase, but this would be, hi Janice, thanks for sprinkling, Tracy. Hey Roger. You could easily recreate this. Get yourself an oval, put some half beads on it, and you're good to go. There's my beautiful Jen. So this is our surface. And then I'm going to use this beautiful butterfly right up here from Essential Stencil. Sorry for the glare. This is one from My Weather is Yucky, Donna. It's gloomy and chilly. It's been a while. Okay, well, I do remember sending you one a while ago, but you're welcome, sweetie. Hey, Misty. So we're going to use that beautiful butterfly, and we're going to embellish it up. It's going to be really dainty and pretty because I'm a frilly kind of girl. So we are going to paint it. Hi, Wayne, in the color Cashew by Waverly. And then I'm going to go around the edge a little bit, distress it with the color Dusk by Waverly. So let's get started. Hi, Ruby. Thanks for sprinkling, my friend. How are you? How is everybody? I hope everybody having a good day. I know the day is coming to an end. Hi, my beautiful Nora. Thank you for opening that cottage door. Oh, awesome. Where are you eating out, Jen? What you having? Something yummy? I can't even remember the last time I ate out. Hey, Andrew. How are you, Andrew? I hope you're going to be nice tonight, Andrew. I heard that you had a rough day yesterday, Andrew. So I hope you're having a good day today because, Andrew, you know I like you very much. And I don't want you to be causing any trouble. Hi, Susan. Hi, Loretta. I want you to be the sweet young man that I know you are. So I hope you're having a good day. So, hi, Andrew. Yes, I did eat out a lot on my cruise. Yes, you're right. I was thinking that as I said that, Susan. Yeah, it's kind of not the same, though. Cousin sub, you know, I think I've heard of that. But, I mean, just locally, we don't really go out to eat. We don't have a lot of good restaurants around, not in my opinion anyway. We have, the one place I do like, we have a restaurant called 99, and I do like there. I haven't been there in a while, but that is a good restaurant. Thank you, Barbara. We have an Applebee's. Hey, Michelle, how are you? What else? We have a few, like we have Taco Bell, and we had Chipotle, but I think, yeah, Chipotle's still here. We had, hi, Allison. There was another restaurant we had, another Mexican. I can't, off the top of my head, the name won't come, but they closed up. They just closed up not too long ago. So, hi, Loris. How are you? Yes, Andrew is going to behave himself tonight. You haven't eaten out in 5 years. Well, I know, Marilyn, that you guys, you can't be out in public due to your health. So, but you know, when we don't feel like cooking, we'll order out and go pick it up. Because where we live, yeah, I haven't been to Applebee's in a long time. I never really cared for them much either, to tell you the truth. But, you know, everybody's different. Newark seafood. Oh, I love seafood. Love seafood. We do have some, like, fine dining. But, you know, unless it's a really, like, a special occasion. Ooh. Yep, there comes the wind. They said we were under a high wind advisory, and yep, it started. I just heard it. Yep, it's going to get breezy out there. 110 Grill, is it? I haven't eaten there yet, Trace. But I heard it was, I also heard, hi, Denise. I also heard the 110 Grill was expensive. I don't know how true that is, but I did hear it was very expensive. But I don't know. I like to eat out occasionally. Mario's, yeah, they're both really expensive too. I mean, here's my take. Unless it's a special occasion. You did Susan. Yeah, they are a little pricey but good. So for special occasions, I guess. Because you know what? I can go to my local supermarket. They have a butcher shop. I can buy myself a tenderloin. And they are so good. Yeah, they are, everybody. Even the supermarkets are pricey now. But you know what? I can bring it home and I can cook it for probably a quarter of the price of what it would cost me to go out. But it's nice to be waited on. That's the thing. So, you know, for our anniversary, I don't even think we did last year. And the year before, I had just gotten home from the hospital. Yeah, we mostly eat home too. If we feel like having Chinese, we'll order out and go get it. There is, though, a local Chinese restaurant that, yes, no cleanup. Exactly, Tracy. Sometimes the price is really worth it. Yes. All right, so I think we're about good. Sometimes it's getting around these beads, but looks like I got in there pretty good. But if I miss some spots, it's okay. It's no big deal. But yeah, no cleanup is nice. But you know, if you like, I love tenderloin. We have been, now if we go out, it's a place called the Panda House, which is in Lenox. It's really good. We don't like their takeout. We love to go there and eat. It's really good. But we don't like to order takeout from there because their takeout doesn't seem to be as good. But hi, Bernice. How are you, my friend? But if we're going to order and take out, we like this place called, it's on Tyler Street, Tracy. It's called Fortune Express. We really like it. Especially if you like chicken. Their chicken wings are awesome because I like them crispy. And theirs are crispy. I like them. They're really, really good. They're really good. You finally got back from town. Well, that's good, Bernice. All right, let's get this baby dry. Okay, Andrew, everybody, if you can, Andrew would love a wave. Andrew likes when we wave to him. Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, I'll have to, we got to try that. I know you said it was on North Street. So yeah, we got to try that place too. I love Chinese and I love Mexican. Thank you for waving to Mr. Andrew. He's being really nice tonight, and I really appreciate that, Andrew. I got to make sure I got my top where I want it. Okay, so now, how are you? Oh, thanks for waving to him, Lori. There's another wave from Miss Tracy. Hi, Stacy. How are you tonight? All right, now I'm just going to take, I have one of these really, it's not really a mop brush because they have those, but this, it's just a real fluffy brush. And I love these for just kind of distressing when I'm using paint. So like I said, I'm going to kind of go around the edge with this Dusk by Waverly chalk. And because it's going to match my butterflies, and I just want to get another color in there. Hi, my sweet Tanya. How are you? Okay, Andrew, what's your question, sweetie? What's your question? Make it a nice one. And I didn't really want to get some inside, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. I think maybe it will be pretty to have some on the inside too. So there's a few things I really want to do to this frame for this whole project. So I think I am going to add some just light little streaks to the back, just a little. And I don't want the beads to be totally blue, but a little heavier here, lighter there. Let's just get a little bit more on here. Hi, Ricky. Howdy, howdy. Ricky, ever since Deb called you Ricky the Rooster, that's what I want to call you now, because you're our rooster. Yeah, I asked you what the question was, Andrew. What's your question, sweetie? What's your question? Make it nice, Andrew. Okay, so that's good for the blue. Let's move those out of the way. Let's get that dry. So, what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything fun going on this weekend? We were looking ahead at the weather, and they were saying we were going to be in the upper 50s a couple days next week, but of course now they retracted it. But they're still saying we're going to have a couple days around 50, which you're awesome, Ricky. You are awesome, and we all love you, hon. We all love you. I love everybody. I love all my followers. So you guys, oh, awesome, Tracy. Hi, Sherry. How are you? You're hanging out with your girlfriends. That sounds awesome. Tracy, I saw Taryn's baby. Oh, my gosh. She looks just like her brother. Trying to remember his name, the older one. She looks just like him. Oh, that's awesome, Andrew. I'm so proud of you, honey. I'm so proud of you. That makes me really happy, Andrew. Keep up the good work. I know you had a little slip yesterday, but it's okay. Oh, Tracy, I'm going to have to come to you to get cricket lessons. I really do. I would really love to come to your house and get some lessons, because it seems like you're getting it. You know more than I do already, because I can't. I'm pretty much can just turn mine on. Okay. And who's the oldest? I can't, for the life of me, I can't think of his name. For the life of me, why can't I think of it? Yes, I'd love to, Trace. And I have stuff for you too, so. All right, let's get our transfer on. So just so I can show you, this comes from Essential Stencil. And I believe these are available. They come with 2 sheets. So here's the other sheet with a smaller butterflies, and I love these. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Trace. I love these butterflies. And then they have the sheet that we're using tonight with the biggest one. You're right, Andrew. I forgot. There's your clap for not saying any bad words today. Oh, well, yep, that's what I do on Sundays, Wanda. Sunday's my laundry day. Well, actually, Saturday is sheet day. And Sunday, I have 3 loads of wash. Light clothes, dark clothes, and towels. Yep, so the same here. Thank you, Marilyn. Aren't they beautiful? These are beautiful rub-ons. They are beautiful. The minute I saw these, I knew I had to get them. Aren't they beautiful, Roger? Oh, they are gorgeous. All right. So now I am going to put a bow on the top, so I'm going to try to get this a little bit down. I think I'm going to go right there. Okay. And let me grab a stick. Okay, Andrew, everybody give him a clap for being good today, because he had a rough day yesterday, but I'm sure Mr. Andrew is not. I'm sure he feels a little sad for having a bad day yesterday, because I'm sure he didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, right, Andrew? Because everybody likes you, Mr. Andrew. So when you say bad things, you make people feel bad, and you don't want to do that. It's okay, Krista. It's okay, honey. You are, Wanda? Yeah, you know what? I don't know if my husband's here because I don't want him to hear it, but that's what I need to do. I seriously need to too. And I have curbed down my, but you know, when you do lives a lot, you want to stay up to date with all the new things. And hi, Lori. How are you? All right. So the essential stencils, you know, it's funny. Some go down easier than others. I find the essential stencils to go down pretty easy. And they do give you, let's see if I have one handy. And I have used it. This is what they send you. They send you one of those, which work just as well. They work. You're hanging in there. But I just grabbed what I have. I have the wood sticks. The only ones I don't care for are the, and I'm trying to think. Oh, I think it comes with actually the IOD. I love the IODs, but they put a plastic one that kind of bends, and I don't really care for that one. So I just use my wood ones. And if anybody needs a wood to rub down their transfers, let me know, because I have a bunch and I certainly don't need them all. Isn't it pretty, Lori? This is from Essential Stencil. All right, and I like to pull up, not all the way, because if it pops off and it's not all down, it's really can be difficult to line up. So there, you see it's all, everything is down. And then you can use, that's it, Tayden. So she looks like Tayden, I think, yeah. So you can use the shiny part of the backer sheet to just rub this down. Or you can just use your hand, which I usually prefer to just really lightly, just to burnish it and make sure it's on there good. And you know what? If we didn't do, yeah, you could use a popsicle stick. Yep. Those might be a little bendy though. So for the ones that are tougher to go down, but that's what I like about these. They pretty much, they don't bend. So that's why I like these. If you have to rub really hard, those are good. So this, I mean, this is gorgeous, just like that. I mean, I would hang that on my wall. I'd probably make 2 of them and put them side by side. How gorgeous is that? All right, so now I really was thinking I may finish early. I didn't plan another project, so I was thinking I would really like to put, because I want this to be real girly and dainty. So I have these pearls. Isn't it pretty, Lori? I have these pearls, and I thought those might be really pretty around the inside of the frame. So let me just take a look. Thank you. There is Janice again. Janice is up after me. I think I like those, so I think I am going to put these on. So I'm going to start it at the top, because we're going to put, thank you so much. I know you're probably all saying, stop right there, stop right there. But I think these will be pretty. I'm always extra. A lot of times. Not always, but I shouldn't say always. But a lot of times I am. Yeah, I can hear the wind. Where we live, I have a state. You like them, Trace? Thank you. We have a state forest behind us and a big mountain. So when the mountain is good sometimes because it protects us from the wind, which is awesome. But on the other hand, a mountain comes with a lot of trees. Where's everybody going? We're losing everybody here. What's going on? But boy, I can really hear that wind howling out there tonight. Hope I don't get blown away. Because for those of you that don't know, my craft space is not in my home. It is, we have a little cottage that's on our property that we own. That is my craft space. I have the whole place to myself, which is pretty, it's good and it isn't. Oh, nice, Donna. Send some of that my way. See, when it gets, by the time it gets to me, it cools off. The only bad thing about having this much space is the more space you have, hi, Anne Marie, the more you fill it up. Oh, thank you, Lori. You're sweet. There's my sweet Beverly. How are you, my friend? All my friends are here. Oh, Beverly, you are so sweet. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. I so appreciate that. So I think I started to say before, I do too, Denise. If you have never watched, well, first of all, if you've never seen Janice, she is, yeah, probably. It's okay, Carmar. How are you, Carmar? I didn't even see you here. How are you? Thank you, Jen. There we go. We're picking back up. We're gaining steam again. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's a hard, tough time of night. Yep. I'm good, Beverly. Thank you for asking. So, up after me is Janice with J. Will. If you've never seen Janice before, you need to go watch her because she is awesome. Oh, that's good, Roger. Yeah, it came my way, Roger. And if you haven't ever seen her, then you need to go watch her. And then up after Janice is Mr. Wayne, who we call our Spider-Man with Beading with Wayne. His specialty is making spiders out of beads. And let me tell you, he makes some amazing, amazing spiders. Oh, I don't like the way that one went down. Let's see if I can get the glue out. Oh, Tammy. Mwah! Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, sweetie. You know, he hasn't opened that bottle yet, Tammy. I don't know what he's waiting for. I told him if he didn't, I'm gonna. Tammy was kind enough my husband and myself too, we, the first time we went to the ABC Islands, which was on our honeymoon in 2016. And we discovered a liqueur called Tamarin, which has, if you don't know what Tamarin is, you can go check it out. It's actually a Valencia orange that apparently years and years ago, yeah, you're right, Donna. Years and years ago, they brought the oranges to the islands, or the seeds, to try to grow them. And what happened was they found out the weather there was just too hot. So the oranges and the flesh, or the peel, were just drying up. So what they ended up doing, and I don't know if somebody, oh, Sherry, thank you, Sherry, for the stars. Thank you, sweetie. I don't know what made them think, let's try to make a liqueur out of this, but that's what they did. So they took the peels and they made a liqueur out of them. Now, we tasted it and ended up really liking it, so we brought some home, and it's a very, very mild drink. It's very mild, and I don't know what you would mix it with if you wanted to mix it with something, but it's good just on the rocks. And it's a very nice little drink. So the last time we went, which was 6 years ago, we bought like 3 bottles of it, and they're gone. They're gone because he shared it with, company and whatnot. So he hasn't had any in a long time, and he really wanted to get some again. Well, my sweet Tammy went on a cruise there in the end of January, and I asked her if she would bring us back some, pick some up, and she did. She's such a sweetheart, because I felt kind of bad asking her to do it, because, that's a lot to ask somebody to carry something like that back home. And she did have a little mishap with it, which is kind of funny, actually. And I don't think she'll mind me sharing it. Yes, try it, Anne-Marie. It's really good. And the thing is, they do not export it, so you can't buy it anywhere else. You can only buy it in Curacao. It's the only place you can buy it. They do not export it. So it makes it a very special liqueur, too. Hi, Amy Jo. How are you? But poor Tammy, she says, and I get it, she's not a seasoned traveler. And so she was trying to be really cautious about her checked-in luggage, that she wasn't over the weight limit. So she put a bottle of it. She had bought us 2 bottles. She put a bottle in her carry-on, not even thinking that, in your carry-on, you can't have anything over 3.5 ounces. So I'm guessing there's some lucky security agent at TSA that has got a real nice bottle of liqueur. And she felt terrible, but I said, don't worry. Don't worry. So I don't know. Look at how delicate those look. Don't those look beautiful on there? Now, oh man, I'm going to finish really early. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, ladies. I guess I wasn't thinking real clear. Okay, so now I also have, you did that in Jamaica. I also have these little pearls. And hi Amanda, I also thought I'd like to put some of these on the butterfly. So let's just see how they might look. Of course, I still have to seal this in. I have a couple more things to do yet, so. You learned your lesson. You know what, Tammy, I probably would have done the same thing, because I'm not a seasoned flyer anyway. You do, Bernice? Aw. I probably would have never, you know, I had a tube of, oh, I thought these were individual, but they're not. Well, I guess we'll have to cut them. Thank you, Krista. See if I can cut them apart. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how these will look. I think they might look kind of pretty on, whoop. Oh, it went right. See how they'll look on here. Now, I don't have small fingers. I'm having a hard time. Thank you, Nora. Oh, yeah. I like that. But I think I am... All right. So before we put those on, I think those are going to be pretty on there. I think I'm going to have to get some tweezers maybe. I'm going to seal this. So I think I'm going to seal it with... Thinking. I think I'm going to use, there we go. We're picking up steam. I think I'm going to use my polyacrylic to seal this. So let's get that. Do I want to do some more distressing? I don't think I'm going to do, I was going to do some distressing, but I don't think I'm going to. I like it just like this. I do not think I'm going to dirty it up, but I am going to seal it. Did she? Yeah, I love butterflies. We used to have the sweetest little girl in our life, and she's not in our life anymore. I miss her terribly, but when she was about 3 or 4 years old, yeah, I think so too, Tracy. Yep. Some things just don't need to be distressed or dirtied up, right? She used to call them bufferflies, and we loved that so much. I will, Jen. He's got a busy night tonight, so that's why we haven't seen him here, and we may not. He tries to be here as often as he can, but it's hard. He's working. Ooh. I like artichokes. I haven't had any artichokes in a long time, but I do like artichokes. I do like them. You always want to try to seal your rub-ons because, you know, chances are they won't peel up, but over time it's possible. So after you put the work in, you don't want them peeling off your project. And I'm just going to go around my edge too, just to seal my paint. Drunken noodles, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Flutterbys, that's cute. Who said that? Anne Marie, that's cute. All right. And like I said, if you don't have a surface like this, it's very easy to make. I'll let you explain that one, Trace, because I don't have the recipe in front of me. So I'll let you explain what drunken noodles are. These butterflies are gorgeous. The one thing I have a hard time finding, and I'm sure probably Hobby Lobby has them, and I should look online. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Thank you for being here. Is words. Rub-on words. Those are really hard to come by. I do have rub-on letters, but then you have to really line them up but I really don't have, once I get my bow on here, I don't have a lot of room. And I do think I am going to put some of these little pearls right on the butterfly. I think that's going to be really pretty. where those little black spots are. I think I'm just going to put a little pearl there. And these pearls are like an off-white. There he is. Hi, honey. Everybody was saying to tell you to tell you hello. So this is not even going to require a hanger because it's already got the sawtooth hanger on the back. But how pretty would this look in a bedroom or even a bathroom? It'd be so pretty. What am I making? I'll show you in a second, honey, what I'm making. You know, it's funny, I had egg noodles for supper myself, but just plain egg noodles with a little bit of butter, that's it. All right, so let's get some of these on here. I'm gonna see if I can get, they are sticky, but I really think, you know what, maybe instead of burning myself, I think I'm going to use a little B7000. Oh, I need a chair with wheels on it. This will be a little safer so that I don't burn myself, because these are small. And the B7000 is going to have them, they'll stick better. And sometimes with the hot glue, you can get like a bump there. And like I said, I thought that these were individual, but now I know they're not. So we'll just have to cut them apart. And I'm just putting them on where these black dots are on the butterfly wings. No worries, Krista. I do have some, Donna. Sometimes I don't have good luck with the tweezers because I go to pinch them and they end up going flying. So that's okay. I always like to do things the harder way, you know. All right. Now I'm debating if I think I want to put one on each of the center of the flowers too. I think that'll be pretty too. The hardest part is they're sticky, so they stick to your finger when you try to grab them here. There we go. Yeah, I like them in the center of the flowers too. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Butterfly kisses. Oh, the word. You mean the word? Yeah. That's why I need yes, Jen. That's why I need to learn how to use the Cricut. I'm so technologically challenged, it's terrible. If somebody shows me how to do it, then I'm good. But to try to read stuff, I have a book and I've been reading it, and it's really a good book, but okay. So there we go. There's what we got so far. So let's set that aside. And let me get, so I'm just going to make a chiffon bow. Hi, Roberta. Oh, I'm glad. Yes, we are working with butterflies tonight. Can't wait to start seeing them again. Let me get those back in here before I lose them. Yep, yeah, Denise, that's how I am. If you show me how to do it, then no problem. Okay, bow maker, string. So I've got a dusty blue, a sage green, and then off of this palette, I'm going to use this one right here, this coffee color. So I think we'll go with the coffee color to start. You did, yeah. That's what Tracy said. She's been watching videos. Got a string here. Tammy, I hope you didn't mind me telling the story about TSA. Now, what I did leave out is that the agent was kind enough to tell them they could, you know, go back and have it put in the luggage, but it would have been, her husband would have offered to do it, but he would have had to wait another hour to get back through the line again. So, and I don't blame him. I wouldn't have done it either. Okay. I wouldn't have done it either. I got this on the wrong side because I like to start this way. Otherwise, I'm going to feel backwards. And I'm not going to make a huge bow. Nope. There is string on this that is making me crazy. I know you can't see it, so I look like I'm playing with something invisible here. So we don't have any plans for the weekend. Well, we do, but nothing fun. Nothing fun. All right, and then I think we'll go with the sage. Yep, and we'll do the blue on top. And I buy my chiffon, I get a lot of it on Amazon, but you can also get it at Temu, which I know, you know, a lot of people don't like shopping there, which that's fine. Each to their own is what I say. You do you. But either place, same quality. Because a lot of the stuff that you order, at least for myself, hi Glenda, comes right out from the United States. It gets from local companies. It gets delivered to me from local companies. But I do, you know, then depending on the size of the order, you know, I'll get some stuff from local companies, and then I'll get a package from overseas with the rest of it. Okay, and then the dusty blue. I love this chiffon ribbon. It's very dainty for doing projects like this. It is expensive at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, see, so get it from Amazon. Because I don't find it to be expensive. And you can get it, and you get quite a bit on a roll. It'll last you quite a while. And you can get it either like in packages of 3 of the same color, or you can get them, you know, they come in all kinds of combinations, like, you know, 1 roll of 3 different colors. Some packages are, I've seen have like 2 of one and 1 of another, but they have tons of colors, tons and tons of colors. Okay. This is always the tricky part because this ribbon is slippery. Hey, Karen Jean. How are you, my sweet friend? All right, so I don't quite tighten it. I like to take it out and kind of play with it a little bit and get everything where I want it, point it in the right direction before I tighten it. And then flip over. Well, I did better on my time now. And then tighten it up. Okay. Hi, Regina. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good day. All right, so we'll get this on here and then we'll trim our, I'm gonna glue it just below our little pearls there. That's why, again, why I started the pearls at the top, so that your seam ends up getting hidden by the bow. And this ribbon is kind of floppy, so it's not going to stay like a wired ribbon would, but that's okay. And a lot of times when I'm cutting this, I like to sometimes just do a straight cut rather than an angle. I think I'm going to do just a little bit of an angle, but you got to be a little fussy with it when you're cutting it, because it can tend to kind of get wonky on you if you're, because you don't want it folded over, because then you're going to get a really weird cut on it. All right, we got to go a little shorter with a couple of these. So we don't want to obscure our pretty little butterfly. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I know I got really quiet there. Come on. This is what I mean. It's, there we go. Maybe one more little cut there. All right, I'm gonna hold it up in front of me. Sorry, guys and girls. There. Sometimes it's just easier. So up after me again is Miss Janice with J. Will Creations. And then our Spider-Man Beating with Wayne is our caboose tonight. Yeah, that one I caught really wonky. I guess it's okay. All right. All right, how much time do I have? I'm good. 6 minutes. Still not liking that. The butterfly came from Essential Stencil. It's a rub-on. It's a rub-on. So I have some baby's breath. And I think I'm going to go with, I don't know that I like the off-white. I think it's, I don't know, maybe it is okay. Maybe it is okay. So let's tuck a little bit of baby's breath in here. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Perfect, that's just what we need right there. Baby's breath to me is just belongs on any kind of project that you want it to look dainty. Hi, Pam. How are you? Our ladies got there today, didn't they? At least I know Christy was going today. Those lucky girls. Lucky, lucky ladies. They get to meet you and Gloria and Sandy and Sandra and Triple L. So lucky. Yes, absolutely. Thank everyone that's joined us tonight and has been with us all day. Thank you. Well, that wind is getting crazy. All right, now I did bring out 2 Totally Dazzled butterflies, and all I had was copper color. So I have either this one, which is really blinged out. There they are there, or I have this one. So let's just see. I think maybe the smaller one. I wish I had silver, but I don't have a silver butterfly. I mean, I could just quickly grab my little box of tricks here. I might have, oh, this might be pretty instead. So I could put that in the center, which would really go with more with the vibe of the pearls. And so maybe we'll go with that. Yeah, I think I like this one. This flower. Yeah, I like this. Oh, she is. Oh, I know that. I've been keeping her in my prayers. Well, Miss Pam, you give them hugs for me too. Yeah, I think this will be pretty on there. And these came, my little box. This might have been cute too, but I think it would have been too small. This little box came from my dear friend Joan. Yeah, that one I think it would have been too small. This one looks good. I like this because it goes with the pearls. It goes better with the pearls. What have I got left? 2 minutes. Okay, now the only other thing, and I don't know that I'm going to do it, but just want to see how it'll look. I got this greenery that kind of matches the greenery, but I don't know that I want to put any on here. Let's just, you don't know until, oh, thank you, Pam. No, I don't like it. I didn't think I was gonna. Oop, there goes my baby's breath. That's okay. All right, let's put those back. All right, so I guess that's it. I guess we're done. I think that's enough baby's breath. So I managed to bring it right to the end. So I still want to trim these up a little. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. Janice, you should be live already. You should be live, girl. Get off of there. Just wanted to trim this up just a tad more. Yes, you all, oh, there it is, 8 o'clock. All right, so there's what I made. So I hope that you love it and you enjoyed it. So go on over and watch. Thank you, thank you. Throw me those hearts, ladies. Go on over and watch Janice with J. Will, and then our friend Wayne with Beating with Wayne. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Good night.